Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Welcome back to Lotusbloom Gaming Commander Night. I have three special guests. I have Carlos from KingdomsTV. Hey, you got your cam working.
Yeah.
There's that sexy guy.
Hey, hey.
We have Luther from last week with no squeaky chair.
And better audio.
Oh,
I
yeah.
apologise.
And Ravello, who doesn't always die first.
Every now and again, just to buck the trend.
True.
Nice.
So, we've all chosen our decks. We were just getting a little bit of Rule 0 going, which I believe should always be done.
Regain balancing.
Yeah, someone's done so. Hey, Plague Lord, thanks for the follow. What was you mean about the pitching up and down is incredibly unnerving? Hey, Ashen.
Basically, don't give up your job and go soprano on us.
Fair. And can anyone else hear the really relaxing music in the background? That's another thing I'd like to know. But we haven't actually decided who goes first, so how would you like to decide it? 2d6?
I'm all good for that if everyone's gone into hand.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
See if we got some stream-friendly dice.
Oh, the intro music warps up and down. Fair enough. Ah, you can hear the background music, good. I rolled a 6.
Well, I got a 6 as well.
That one.
Get through my dice bag to find dice.
Oh, there's an 11 for Carlos.
That is a 8.
No worries. So, Carlos, would you take us into the first game, but also you can do all your plugins and explain who you are, what you do, and your deck?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me. Is there the Twitch link earlier? Just was on.
I'm still learning how to use this. I haven't even logged into my OBS yet.
You shared just twitch.tv, just like the Twitch homepage. So let me blast this out real quick. Your main one, if you have it here.
Yeah, you can see this.
Well, I can do that as I take someone else's turn, or someone else takes their turn.
Yeah. Ashen, would you mind finding Kingdom TV's linked and putting it in?
Oh no, I have my link. I want to put your link on my my socials that I'm playing real quick. So I'll do that here in a second. So, but yeah. Thanks for having me.
Anytime.
It's been a little bit. We've played a few times. It's always been a pleasure. But yeah, I'm excited to get back into playing a little bit more online as well. Carlos from KingdomsTV. We have a channel where we play mostly Commander, and we edit our videos, put them on our YouTube page. We do also do some Twitch games and stuff with our patrons. But yeah, I've been plugging along for a few years now, and it's been an interesting ride, you know. So if you like edited gameplay videos, you should check us out. We play primarily high power, so not CDH, not low power, but sort of like the higher end of regular EDH. But we also play a lot of like random stuff. Like we have an all Transformers game that we did. We do a lot of like I'm the most favorite one that I wish people would like more is our D&D mixed with Magic that we did. So we played a little bit of D&D, but then when you fought monsters, it was a Magic game. It was a game of Commander. So
that's pretty cool.
But yeah,
I've got to check that out.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. We hope to do it again, but we're always trying new things like that, and yeah, so check us out, and thanks for having me again. So, and then my turn. Let me get my hand.
It reminds me of the Lotus Goblin Commander deck. That was the one I killed everyone on turn 4, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
that sounds terrifying.
Yeah, it was. It really, really, really was.
All right, I'll keep this hands. And you said you want me to tell about the deck as well?
Yeah, just a little about it.
Okay. As I was mentioning to the players earlier, I am playing the original Karn, the only creature version. before he got Urza's eyes in his eyes. Yeah, he is a pacifist, and the deck emulates that. Other than one way, it's pretty much I have to win through like a combo, artifact combo. The primary reason you have him as your commander is his second ability, which allows me to turn non-creature artifacts into creatures equal to their CMC, power and toughness equal to their CMC, and so the main combo is something with like a mana producing mana rock. There's a couple infinite mana combos, and there's other funky ones too. And yeah, it's just
he's gonna beat us to death with a soul ring.
yeah, exactly. They're gonna the March of the Machines, the real version.
I mean, in Legacy, they do it with Oko and a Black Lotus before it was banned, you know.
True, very true. But yeah, that's me. And am I good to go as well? Is that what we're doing? Are we going in? Are we going in
Take
order?
us away, Carlos.
Yeah, go, and then we'll
Okay.
go clockwise.
Okay.
Can't silver golem when you want your Lotus with legs.
Yeah. One of the fun parts for me about the deck is, I do have a waste or two in here, but really it's mostly non-basics, and so you get to play a lot of weird non-basics. And so a new one is the Mycosynth Gardens.
Oh, good card.
So that's my turn though. Oh, I need to draw. I think. Yeah, I need to draw a card.
Yeah. Okay,
And then
so
I'm done.
I'll draw for the turn. But everyone who's here, I'm Lotus of Lotusbloom Gaming, the host of the channel.
Really, I didn't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm shocked I'm invited back by myself. But yeah, I'm going to be playing Skrelv Defectormite, this little guy. And I'm just going to be making a lot of little 1/1s and see where it takes me. It's probably the second time I've played it, so the game plan is a bit iffy.
1/1s with Toxic.
1/1s with Toxic 1, yeah. But also he can actually give something Toxic 1 and unblockable. But I think I'll start with a Plains, and I'll start straight with a land tax.
Precon levels, eh?
Yeah, and I'll pass.
Oh, okay, hello folks. I'm Lufa. I'm basically here if you like bad audio and squeaky chair noises. I decided to rock up today with a budget deck in celebration of our host. So this deck, including the basic lands, is $43 as of the time of this broadcast. So no infinites, nothing too crazy going on, but I'm just basically trying to get as much value out of the mana ability for my commander as I possibly can.
What if I like crunchy chair noises, Luke?
Oh, then I am going to throw you some great sweet private audio in a DM later. So I'm going to draw,
wow.
as is my right.
This is
we're gonna-
Lufa's only fans.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh
Only
if you
squeaks.
want, if you,
Only squeaks.
oh, it's beautiful. I'm going to play this really nice mountain, and I'm going to pass.
I'll draw. And hello, yeah, I'm Chris, or Ravello1989 if you follow me on the Twitter sphere. Your friendly southwestern streamer who's here for the horny jokes and to get brutally beaten to death when you play some sort of degenerate rubbish. So, and like Lotus, I'm also going to be going for Toxic today. I'm playing the Ixil Son of Atraxa Precon. Hasn't been upgraded yet. I only got it last week, so I've just been learning how it works. But yeah,
For their birthday.
yeah, happy birthday to me. Send money and or nudes.
Is it your birthday?
Last Thursday it was. I'm 34 years old now.
Nice.
So, right, we shall begin with a command tower, and I'll pass the turn.
Alrighty. Untap, draw a card. Play Seagate Wreckage. This one can draw your card if you have no cards in hand with some mana. I will then play a Thought Vessel and pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap, and I will not trigger land tax this time, and draw. I will play a Plains, and I'm going to play Skrelv, the Defectomite. A 1-mana 1/1, toxic 1, it can't block, and for a Phyrexian white, I can tap it and choose a colour. Another target creature you control gains toxic 1 and hexproof from that colour. Until end of turn, it can't be blocked by creatures of that colour. And I'll pass.
Okay, so draw, as I believe is my right. Just
Thought
confirming.
Vessel.
Cool. We're gonna play an island. We're gonna tap for 2, and we're just gonna drop a third path Iconoclast. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I get a
Hey.
1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature token, and this fine little chappy is a 2/1. I'm gonna pass at that point.
Thanks for the follow, Carlos.
Yeah.
I will draw, and I will play the Booty Plains, because I think at this point even Wizards isn't pretending that we aren't horny for Norny.
The booty blades.
Mummy Norn.
I mean, just look at it. It's a bug.
Yeah,
It's
it is. We got it.
I'm gonna tap 2 and
What
play.
does that do though?
I'm gonna tap 2 and play Grateful Apparition as flying, and if it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, I get to draw a card. And I'll pass.
Nice.
Oh no, not draw a card. Proliferate. Sorry.
I was going to say, that's a proliferator.
Well, I was gonna say that needs to go in a lot of my decks if it's doing that thing.
Yeah.
Flying, evasion, drawing cards, draw a card for turn.
God, what's happened? White getting stuff.
Right. Let's play. How many cards? Let's play Endless Sands. And a Mirror Retriever.
Ooh. What do people think about the current state of the multiverse, by the way?
And I'll
Also,
pass.
poor Khan, he feels a bit all over the place. He's literally in pieces.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd fall to pieces too if the whole multiverse was threatened.
To be fair, it was his fault it all began in the first place. I'll draw.
It is.
My concerns of Star Wars, it seemed like most of the planeswalkers grabbed the idiot ball during that. I mean, for starters, bringing along Luca, who we know is an idiot. It's like, oh yes, I'm going to bonds with a Phyrexian beast. Jace going the whole "but my girlfriend" and getting completed. It makes you root for the Phyrexians because it seems to have the ones with their heads on straight.
Yeah. I'll play a Soul Ring and I'll pass the turn. Well, I just hope that after the big fight, if the Phyrexians lose, that there's still remnants of them. Like, I hope it's not, oh, Teferi just rewinds it and it never happened.
I'd be surprised if they did permanently kill the Phyrexians. I think that's just too. They wouldn't do it.
Like,
We're gonna-
I hope that the Planeswalkers that are completed are done. Like, they can come back, but as Phyrexians.
use this as a chance to get us to the Magic Multiverse 3.0.
Yeah.
You know, we had the Sundering where they lost their planeswalkers got depowered. Now, if we lose many of them, we can bring it down to a really core group of interesting characters. You know,
Yeah.
instead of who's in with flipping a cape and that green chick. Oh, although admittedly I will miss this fine lady. But so I'm going to tap for 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
She's
going
just
to
going to
drop
school.
a Mystic Skull. And then I'm also going to drop a Terramorphic Expense and crack it and pass.
We don't need a completed Nicobolus.
No.
We need a completed Colossal Dreadmore.
That's,
Nah.
that's,
Nah, we need completed Emrakul.
that's like trying to put peanut butter on top of your Snickers. It's just overblown.
But you would still do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't try it, but, you know.
Yeah, I'm not super pumped about the current storyline. I feel that the Phyrexians have been overdone, so they need to be done.
Sorry, I'll pass. I'm sorry. Go on, Carlos.
Oh no, you're fine. End of turn. Yeah, I'm fine, I guess. I'll untap. Draw for turn.
Oh, sorry. I should have a token for my mystics.
Let's see here.
I've just realised that your board is inverted.
Is it really? Let me have a look at that.
Your board's fine on my end. Like it's
Is it? Is Luther's backwards? Everyone in chat.
It's backwards for me.
Let's try it. Nope.
It is. No, it is. It is backwards. Yeah, I've
Okay.
like upside down.
Wow.
It's
I'm
fine
gonna
for
go-
oh, Discord inverts it, but it's fine here. Sure? Okay, if you're saying it's fine.
I mean, it looks fine on stream. I'm just double checking myself. I was like, ooh, very bizarre.
Well, it looks good, but it is backwards. I mean, like, you can
Oh,
see
yeah,
the
that is-
magic symbols in the top right. There.
Yeah, that is. Ooh,
Yeah.
let me have a look and see what I can do.
I mean, I think it'll still pick up the cards if when they're clicked on and stuff. But, I'm gonna play Gargoyle Castle. It's a land. I can sack it to make a 3/4 flying gargoyle.
Nice.
If we needed at some point. I will then play my command.
Yeah, Mark is inverted, or playing left-handed cards. Can I...
Not got anything on that's doing that. Very bizarre. Of course, to change.
I'm gonna play my commander, and that's the turn.
Okay. I think I will trigger land tax in my upkeep. Because you have 4 lands.
I do.
There's 3.
Well, guys, you came here for squeaky chair sounds, and instead you're getting camera magic tricks. So,
There always has to be sunning, doesn't there, with you?
I've just got to be the center of attention. I can't help it.
I'll play a plains.
I mean, I could up the horny jokes, Luther, if you want, just to take the attention off you.
No, attention on me, all on me. It's fine. I'll have a look.
Let's introduce a really cool mechanic. Let's introduce the Monarch. I'm going to play the Court of
Ooh.
Grace.
Okay.
So I become the Monarch, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I make a 1/1 Spirit with flying. If I'm the Monarch, I make a 4/4 Angel instead.
I ain't licking your boots.
Okay, it's fine. Never asked for that. And then I'm going to pay the last 2 mana and play a Skrelv's Hive.
Oh boy.
I
That
will pass.
Okay, I will.
And I'll draw for the Monarch.
I will draw for the turn. I will play a mountain. Yeah. Let's get the commander down on the table, and then I'm going to pass.
Okay. Right. Excuse me. Right. You know what? Let's do a thing. I'm going to tap Command South for black and the Plains in the Forest. I'm going to play Infectious Inquiry. I'm going to lose 2 life, draw 2 cards, and the rest of you get a poison counter.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
And there's a
It begins.
there's a proliferator on the board as well.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Play a Plains return because I haven't done so yet.
Let's go for visual representations.
And then
Poison one.
go to combat. Who's got flyers?
I think nobody.
No.
None here.
Okay, I'll go to combat. I'm going to swing the Grateful Apparition at Lotus so I can yoink the Monarch away from her.
Yep.
The 6-1 proliferates, so everyone gets another poison counter. I will become the monarch. And then 2 mana. Can we do anything? Can do. Tap 2, tap and focusing out this for green. I'll play Cankerbloom. A 3/2 for Phyrexian Fungus. I can pay 1 to sack it to destroy target artifacts, enchantment, or I can proliferate. And I will pass my turn and draw a card for the monarchy.
Alrighty, already 2 poison. Nice. Very on theme for
20% dead.
Yeah. Draw for turn. I thought I'd be able to block some little toxic creatures, but got around that pretty fast.
Thing is, I can't attack you because I can't choose your colour because you don't have one.
Yeah, I thought I'd be a little bit safe from that, but the spells that just give poison are pretty good spells.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. You do have a blocker there, Ravello?
I do, yep.
And a pretty scary creature from my deck, actually. An artifact or enchantment. Let's see.
Oh, who makes the plague token? Plague Lord, who makes the clue?
Someone get some help from the chat.
Yeah.
Alright, I will play Urza's Tower. Get one of those out there.
Oh, by the way, everyone's got 2 poison counters now, just to
Yeah.
build it.
Yep.
I have my poison token actually close by, I thought. I have 6 mana. But all these things just get blown. I think I just... Wow. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. In my upkeep, I make a 1/1 Might and a 4/4 Angel. I will not trigger land tax, and I'll draw for the turn. Play a Plains. And I think...
There we go.
Oh, you fixed it, Luther.
Yep.
Yay!
There we go. Yay! I am professional streamers.
I'm going to pay a white and target the Might with Skrelev's ability and say green. And I will attack Ravello for 1 and Toxic 1 twice.
Okay, so yeah.
Hey, Key Talk Valcabras, thanks for the follow.
It is an artifact. That's all I'm saying.
I'm tapped out, sadly. So
Oh, dang it. I didn't see that last turn.
So we're all on 2 infected. So we're all infected for 2 now. It's
Yeah.
nicely balanced.
It's all well and good. And I think I will pass my turn. I will draw for the monarchy, and then I will go to discard, discarding a plains.
Okay. So I shall untap. I shall draw. I shall play this. Then. So I'm just gonna drop this non-threatening Maestro's Ascendancy. Just
Okay.
nothing really to worry about there.
What does it
which
do?
is, during each of my turns, I may cast an instant or sorcery from my graveyard by sacrificing a creature, in addition to the spell's other costs. If I do this, the spell gets exiled from my graveyard.
Yeah.
So, a little simple nothing.
Yeah.
This is obviously going to make me another soldier, because we have played a non-creature spell. And then we're going to tap one black and funnel it through Camilla. So I get Grixis that I can only spend on instants or sorceries. And I think what we want to do is we're going to play a Molten Blast targeting Ravello's Mana Rock.
Okay. Now Phyrexian Atlas is gone.
Which is going to give me another one of these. And I think I pass at this point.
Okay. Okay. I'll play Temple of Maladay. Comes in taps. I can scry one. Probably put that on the bottom. Okay. Then what I'll do, I'll tap 3 to play Norn's Decree. So whenever one or more creatures an opponent controls deal combat damage to me, they get a poison counter. And whenever a player attacks, if one or more players being attacked are poisoned, the attacking player draws a card.
So we all draw cards for attacking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Except you, is that right?
If you attack me, it affects you.
We don't draw cards if we
you
attack you.
No, it's whenever a player attacks, if one or more players being attacked are poisoned, the attacker player draws a card. So you can attack me for card draw, but you also get a poison counter if you attack me.
Right, yeah.
So yeah. So I think the idea is it like disincentivizes attacking, yeah. So what
hey,
I'll
MX
do...
glitch.
So Lotus has flyers up, I think.
I have one flyer.
I'll send the Grateful Apparition at Carlos sent for 1 damage in the air.
Take it.
And proliferate, so we will get another poison counter.
I believe I am what they refer to as corrupted.
Yep.
We're all corrupted now.
And you draw a card?
Yes.
I take it you're not corrupt.
Wait. I'm sorry. Well, real quick. My whole reason I didn't do anything on my turn was before blocks. I'm making a 3/4 flying gargoyle.
I mean, you did take the damage.
Okay, if we're playing that hardcore,
how do we want to do it? Do we want to do single takesy backsy, or
everybody gets one?
Everyone has one.
Spider-Man.
Taking my one, then.
Everybody gets one.
Everyone
Alright.
gets.
Go on, put it on the field?
To grab my.
We're-
So I'll do that before blocks, though, obviously.
Yeah.
And before attacks. Sorry. If you don't want to attack into it. So.
Yeah. I'll send the apparition at Luther then. In that case.
That's okay.
Yeah, and then so we all get the poison counter, and yeah, you create your blocker, so that's fine. Yep, sounds good. I will pass the turn, I think.
All right.
That's a cute gargoyle. I like it.
Yeah. All right. Untap. Draw for turn. I will play. actually, let's. So you have the Monarch with a 4/4. That's unfortunate.
I do.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Delphi Santano, for the subscription. Oh, for 2 months. Awesome.
I think
Nice.
that's your 5th sub, isn't it?
Oh, that's my
Sub goal?
yeah, my sub goal's done for the woo. Hey.
Nice.
Thank you.
I'll send. No, I'm gonna keep it back. If I send anything, it just has to attack, right? It doesn't have to get through to draw with the Norns.
It's on attack. If who are you sending it at?
Yeah, but it's just I don't have to deal damage. I just have to attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
as soon as you attack, you get the draw.
Yeah. If you deal combat damage, if you're sending it at me and you do combat damage, you get a poison counter. But yeah, you get the draw.
I'm not attacking
on the
you.
attack trigger.
I'm gonna attack you, Luther, with a 4/4. If you
Okay.
block it, it becomes a 0/8.
Oh, then I will block it with one of my 1/1s.
Okay. On to attack trigger, I will draw a card as you are poisoned. And then I will play this Inventor's Fair.
Oh, nice.
Hey, that's
Nice.
Gains me life, but doesn't really matter in this game, I don't think. I will then play. Have your mana open this time. Well, I'll play another Karn. This one is Karn the Great Creator.
Yep.
And it says your activated abilities of your artifacts can't be played. So it is on the stack if you want to respond to it. And then, yeah.
I'll tap my soul ring for 2. That's all I can do. Poor Skrelv.
Well, I mean, I'm not in blue. I've got the counter spells. Mark, do you have a counter spell?
Let me. So I'm gonna cast Sadness for 0 mana, targeting myself.
Okay, sadness resolves. Now you have to be happy.
That has split second. Yeah.
Oh, I've just dropped
Yeah,
my hand on the
I've
floor.
got no responses. So yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Go for it.
I don't think he's gonna do a ton, but he does stop some artifacts. And then I will make. No one has any 0-cost artifacts, do they?
No.
No.
Yes.
Helps add
I have.
ability.
I have.
Activated abilities of artifacts my opponents control.
I have a 1/1 might that's an artifact.
Shame about them.
That's a 0 mana cost.
Yeah. Sorry, non-creature.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
non-creatures.
no.
Yeah. Mystic Scholar. Yeah, my Mystic Scholar is off. That's just shame.
I'll just +1 him with no target and best turn.
Okay, so Skrelv doesn't work. So I'll untap.
Oh yeah, Skrelv can't use its ability. Yeah.
No, I will make a might, and I'll make an angel.
Do you make an angel if you have the monarch? I thought it did something different.
It's a 1/1 spirit if I'm not the monarch.
Okay.
Because I'm the monarch, it becomes an angel from a spirit.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. You're right.
But no one attacked me after I attacked Ravello, so I got it back.
Yep.
Okay, let's play land for turn. How? Well, let's move to combat and fly over at Khan for 4.
Okay.
On attack trigger, I draw a card.
Isn't it player?
Is it a player or play?
Nope. Just attacks. Oh yeah, one or more players. So I think you have to attack me also.
I'll send
Or
a
something.
I'll send a Phyrexian Might so it doesn't ruin the card draw.
I will block that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
It just says if one or more players, so I think you only have to hit one player to get the effect.
Yeah, so not the Planeswalker.
Oh, but they're attacking.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're going straight.
Yeah, so I'll send the Might, which will get blocked by anything. But yeah, second main. Can't use the soul ring, so I'm going to actually have to cast things manually. I'll play God Eternal Orchestra.
Oh, boy.
One of the only archers that doesn't have reach. And I'll pass the turn.
Yeah. And it's in the sky.
And it's in the sky, the literal god, and it can't block a flyer.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the monarch, so I draw for my end step. And then discard another
So
planes.
jealous of that.
Your feed's lagging a bit, Lotus. Myself, Carlos, and Mark seems to be okay, but yeah, you've got a bit of lag on your camera.
Oh?
Okay.
What's happening?
At least from my position, I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's like really slow and a bit slow and choppy. I don't know if it's everyone else can see it.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's
It might sort
It's
itself out.
too bad.
No.
Hmm.
It might, yeah.
So, okay, what's the best plan of attack for this?
Raspades here. Hello.
So,
Hey, thanks for the follow,
I think
Raspade.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to funnel this red into.
In fair, Carlos, I can't use my toxic because of your Khan.
And I'm
It's- I'm getting it from multiple sources. you
I'm
know?
going to
fair.
carbonize that mere retriever that Carlos has.
Is that destroy
3
it?
damage, and if it would die this way, it's exiled instead.
Ugh. Me Retriever's worst
No.
enemy.
Not
Carbon. Nice.
Then that will create one of these guys who cannot attack this turn. But I'd like to go to my combat phase, and I'm going to send 3 1/1 artifact soldiers towards the calm.
Okay. I will block one of them.
Okay. So 2 of them will make it through and kill calm.
Oof.
At which point, in my second main phase, I'm going to pay 5 mana, and I'm going to activate the Mystic Skull to transform it into the Mystic Monstrosity. So it is now a 5/6 creature artifact construct that says lands I control can tap for 1 mana of any color.
Oh, cool. So it's kind of like a chromatic
Yeah,
lantern.
it's a
almost.
build your own chromatic lantern on a beat stick. So,
Nice.
which is a budget option compared to the lantern. So I thought, let's give it a try.
No, that seems fair.
And I'm going to pass at that point.
Okay. Tap. Draw.
I'm sorry for the loud noise you're about to hear.
I mean, I won't do that.
It's no
Right,
squeaky
let's-
chair.
ASMR, you know?
Play Tainted
Yeah.
Field as my land. Actually, no. Can I? Is it worth doing that first? No, let's just play it. I've just realised something. I don't know how I'm. If I get Ixel out, I don't know how I'm gonna do the corrupted ability because I don't know how I'm gonna. You have to exile your cards face down. I won't be able to look at them face down.
I think for a stream
We,
ease, just face up.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what we did too when we had one of our guys playing with it. It just, yeah,
That-
you just,
That's absolutely
yeah.
fair. Cool.
Well,
It's one of the,
I'm going to say, Rivello, thank you for telling me that there are 2 of my personal decks I can never bring to a stream because I suddenly just realised I've got an awful lot of mess with my opponent card decks. I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe I can't use those ones.
I had a Grixis Pirates deck, which whole purpose was to steal other people's permanents. Of course, that's impossible to play on stream, and also very miserable to play against in person. So I had to sadly dismantle it.
I'm not opposed to a day that's miserable in person. I get to smell the salt in the air.
Right. Let's. The Karn's gone, so artifacts are activated again. That's
Indeed.
fine.
Yep.
You're welcome.
That's fine.
He hasn't done anything. He was holding back Skrell.
It's true. He was holding back Strel.
Oh,
But,
he's
you
my
know.
boy.
Best way to item then. I will tap 3. I'll play a Commander Sphere. And apparently throw my Graven in the bin. Then, what I will do, I've got 4 mana remaining, so I'll tap out my remaining mana, and I'm going to play Windborn Muse. So, flying, 2/3, creatures can't attack me unless it's the controller plays 2 mana for each creature they control that's attacking me. Right, I will go to combat, and Tony's got blocker, so does Carlos, so I will swing the Grateful Apparition at Luther for a 1 in the air.
Why is there freaking on me?
Because you've got no flyers.
Yeah, so I get to draw a card off Norn's Decree, and I will trigger Proliferate, so we all get up to 4 poison counters.
Are you
Oh, wouldn't it be
proliferating
funny?
yourself?
It affects me as well. So,
You don't have to choose yourself, though.
Yeah.
oh no, I
Choose
don't,
as
do
many
I?
targets
No,
as-
Yeah.
you
I
choose
don't have to.
players and permanents.
Oh god, I proliferated myself once already. Jeez.
Yeah, you can take that off. And that's
Yeah,
you
you-
I was
can do
thinking, would
that.
it
Everybody gets one. That's the table rule. Spider-Man enforced. Peter
would that be
approved.
funny if we just all died to infects at the same time?
I think that would be classed as winning.
I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. I will gain a life as I have 3 artifacts or more. I will untap, draw a card.
Hey, don't
I
laugh
will
at my
tap the
noise.
Thought Vessel for a Soul Reef.
Nice.
Nice.
Is that
And
from the Vault one?
That does.
This one is a Judge one.
I was going to
or-
say, I
Ah.
think that's the DCI logo,
DCI
on it, isn't it?
one,
That,
Yeah.
that is
mm.
gorgeous.
Yeah. I will then tap it for 2. Let's see. Ugh, you're just gonna blow it up if I play anything cool.
Skrelv
Really
isn't
hate that
scary.
guy. No, that.
Oh, Ashen
Bloom
Ashen
thing.
said Skrelv that's scary, and I'm like, Skrelv's not scary. It's a 1/1.
Skrell's cute. He's the cutest little mighty boy.
I mean, the whole you can't block him if you're in any way coloured is a little bit, you know.
Oh no, you can block
Scary.
Skrelv. It's just not the thing that he says.
Oh,
Can't.
true. Okay. And how, when we say little boy, is he literally just a 1/1?
Yeah, 1 mana 1/1.
Oh, okay. I mean, he dies to removal, so he's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay the Seagate Wreckage for the Soul Ring, and then Gildas Commons the Seagate Wreckage to my hand
Nice.
for my land for turn.
Mm.
And unfortunately, I think I just don't want to risk these being exploded. So, well, can I get a free card somewhere? Let's see. You can kill it now, Luther.
It
Ravello
needs to
takes a
sack
bunch of
creature to
mana,
do it, so...
and I get more poison. How many? Yeah, I can't really get a free card very easily. So, I will pass turn.
Okay. I will untap. In my upkeep, I make a Might. And I make another Angel, so I'm on 3. Draw for turn. Okay, that's
Should have died to angels if not poison.
Well, no one seems to be attacking me. I'm like, sure, seems reasonable.
Well, I'll have a 3/4.
Hard to get around the 4/4s.
What do I want to cast?
A magic card.
There. 2 from Soul Ring. And then 3 additional.
This is where, just to break stream, she drops a pot grade.
I'm going to play Rabble Rousing.
Ah.
Has Hideaway 5, so I look at the top 5 and put 1 under it. Whenever I attack with 1 or more creatures, create that many 1/1 green and white citizen creature tokens. If I control 10 or more creatures, I can play the exile card without paying its mana cost. So, top 5. Oh, I think that one. And the rest go on the bottom in a random order. Which is really sad to see one of them go. So, what do I want? I think I'm going to pay a single. I'm going to give one of the angels protection from red. And I'll swing over at Luther for 4 with Toxic 1.
Okay, look.
Trigger, draw a card off of the Sanctuary.
I have no responses to the attacks.
Okay, so it's 4 in the air and 1 toxic. I also make a 1/1 citizen.
Citizens that are totally not Phyrexian infiltrators.
No, definitely not. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 creatures, so it doesn't trigger the other thing. Though I will move straight to my end step, draw a card for Monarchy, and discard a Plains. I need a Skrell for my Agorus deck. Ooh, I need to Google that name. Your turn, Luther.
Okie dokie. So we will untap and draw as it will swap out. Okay.
AGRUS. Oh, Argos Core the Eternal Soldier. When it becomes a target of an ability that targets only it, you may pay 1 and a hybrid Boros. If you do, copy that ability for each other creature you control that it could target. That's pretty nice.
It's gnarly.
So Tony, the god is not online yet, is it?
What do you mean? It's always online.
Oh, it's one of those ones. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's a double striking 3/6 that whenever I cast a creature spell, I make a 4/4 zombie.
I think they thought it might have been one of the Pharos gods.
Yeah. Right. So I think then. Okay. So we are going to funnel this red through Cormella in order to cast this Grixis charm.
Okay.
I am going to elect to put a Ketra back in Lotus's hand.
Yep.
Goes to there. We get a 1/1 that cannot fight this turn. We are then going to pay 3, recast the Grixis charm from my graveyard, sacrificing the token I've made, in order to give one of your untapped angels -4/-4 Lotus.
Yep. I only have 1 in the air now.
When
That's
I
untapped.
cast this non-creature spell, it creates a token, and I exile that as a result of. Yep, because if we go back to my graveyard, I get exiled. Right, then let's go to combat. Lotus, I'm gonna throw 3 1/1s and a 5/6.
Okay. A 5/6.
Artifact creature.
Yeah, I'll block the artifact creature with a 1/1, and I'll block another. I'll block another one of the 1/1s. So I'll take 2.
Okie dokie. Which I believe means that I have the monarchy, correct?
Yeah, someone's took it off me.
So I'm going to represent this with, you know, my little tiara.
Nice.
And
Oh, he
I
wears that in
will-
the LGS as well.
because let's just face it, I look fabulous with it on.
Sure.
So I'm then going to go to my end step and draw as is my right, and pass the turn.
Okay. Right. Okay, and draw. Okay. Right, let's do a thing. Tap Temple Mandate for black. Tap Tasty Field for colorless. And then the planes and the commander sphere. I'll play my commander.
Ah,
Gives me some protection in the air as well. Then I will tap my remaining mana and play Evolution Sage. So if a land ETB does my show, I can proliferate. Then I will do that by playing Temple of Plenty. So if all 3 of you get a poison counter.
yeah. Halfway.
We're on 6, aren't we?
Yeah, I think that Tony hit you, didn't she? With
Yeah.
Oh yes, yes.
Right. So yeah, you are on 6. I think if I'm keeping score.
Yep.
Yeah, because I hit you with a Toxic Angel.
Yes, there we go. I'm keeping live score and table score.
And then go to combat. I will swing Grateful Apparition at Luther for 1 damage in the air.
Yep. That's gonna get through.
So proliferate again. You free
Oh,
get a
jeez.
poison counter. Draw a card off that.
You're worried about it
then-
being a pre-con.
I get the monarchy.
Indeed, I shall retract. I'm sorry, you can't have the tiara.
Then I will push my end step, draw a card, and so Excel trigger. So the 3 of you need to, well, I suppose in this case, reveal reveal the top card of your libraries.
I have a Path
You
to
have-
Exile.
Oh,
A tome, the Tomb of Horror Adventurer.
yeah, and a planar bridge. Oh, very
In a bridge. Yeah.
right. Yeah, just find somewhere safe to put them on the side. I can come back to that. Yeah, I will pass the turn.
Alrighty.
Nah, Ravello's fine. We've got another 2
Are you
turns.
tapped out, Ravello?
Afraid so.
Are you tapped out?
Yeah, afraid so.
Okay. I will end a turn, crack my Inventor's Fair.
Oh,
Go get an artifact. Don't quite know what to do yet, but maybe something to. I can't get rid of infects.
just excuse him in the background.
It makes you wonder, like, when they get to March the Machines, will they sort of print like any ways to remove poison counters?
They already have.
That'd be nice.
I think they
They
print
have
like
one white creature, right?
Sorcery.
You have
Is it sorcery?
leeches, and then you don't have ways to get rid of them, but you have multiple ways to prevent getting them. Because there are things like contemplation and that Malira.
Sun
Yeah,
cleanser,
Valera-
sun cleanser Ashen does
Yeah.
opponents.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't do yourself.
Yeah, so you can. So well, yeah. So you could be a buddy, and then fracture your own one and get rid of everybody's poison counters. But that seems like a really long way around to get rid of poison.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get Darksteel Forge.
Yeah.
Oh,
That seems reasonable. Seeing as my path to exile's gone.
Reasonable.
Oh no, wait, you can still cast Path, right?
I can't.
I can still path. I can still do it.
With Ravello, yeah.
Yeah, I can still.
Yeah. Still probably my best move against the Bloom card.
No, that's fair.
I've been surprised you didn't kill that the Fort of Grace or whatever.
Oh, my Monarch card.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I'm surprised are still on my board.
Right.
If I draw answers, I'll solve them. But until
Draw
then,
for turn. Okay. Play a Seagate Wreckage again. And I'll tap 9 for my big spell. Darksteel Forge.
Yep.
It's fine.
Yeah, I don't. That's all. I'll pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap.
No. Of course, yeah, the Darksteel Forge makes itself indestructible as well, doesn't it? So,
It does.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
So I will make a 1/1 spirit because I'm not the monarch, and I'll make another Phyrexian Might.
Okay.
Draw for turn.
Does that one make you lose life, or you don't lose life with the Might one?
Oh, I do.
I don't know
Yeah,
if it's like.
I
I
have.
felt like it was like Bitter Blossom.
It is. I've missed. I say let's just say 5, just for the sake of being fair. Okay, let's play a land for turn. I feel like that's going to affect me more than I want it to. So 2 and 3. Let's replay God Eternal Oketra.
Yeah.
What am I on? 6 poison. That's really horrible. I am actually going to cast leeches.
Whoa!
No way. What?
And I will take
that's
6
amazing.
life and lose all my poison.
Wow.
Wow.
I literally had. I was literally going. I need to hold on to this. Let's go to combat.
Jeez,
And
Tony with the clutch there.
Send
Yeah.
2 angels at Ravello, paying an additional white, giving 1 protection from. Oh, you've got Windborn Muse, haven't you?
I do, yes.
I can't afford to attack you. Let's send 1 angel at each of you, Carlos and Luther.
I will say you probably want to attack me with either 0 or both of them, because I have a 3/4 indestructible blocker.
I'm just trying to get the card draw, if I'm honest.
Oh, okay, all right. I'll block one.
Because my
Alright,
4/4's
take the damage.
fine. Yep, so I will get the card draw. And then I'll pay 2 to play Jawbone Duelist. It's a double striking 1/1 toxic 1.
Yep.
However, because I have Oketra, I get a 4/4 Vigilance Warrior.
Yep.
Oh, I also missed a trigger, sorry. Let me take that one back. because I attacked with two creatures, I make 2 citizens in the combat step. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 before I play those 2, which means I can cast from underneath the Rousing Rabble Sun Titan.
Oh.
Oh.
Will we be reclaiming the Will Sun Titan?
The planes. That's all that's in there. Because I cast the Sun Titan, I'll get a warrior. Then I'll cast the duelist and make a warrior. And then I'll pass the turn and clear up my board.
That's
Okay.
right.
Oh, one tap. I will feel horrendously underpowered. I will draw. Okay. Well, we'll play this Dungeon's Descent as my land for the turn. We will. We will put this red through. Actually, no, we won't. So what we said is we'll pay 3, and we're going to cast this Carbonize from my graveyard by sacrificing one of my soldiers. Because I'm casting, I will create another soldier, and I'm going to Carbonize the Graceful Apparition, I believe, the Flying Proliferator.
Yeah, that's fine. Is that exiled or just destroyed?
If it would die this way, it is exiled.
Okay,
So,
cool. That's gone.
And then that exiles my spell because it will go back to my graveyard. Then I think I have to sit and hold.
Oh, thanks, Asher.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think I do. I'm going to throw it over to Ravilla.
Okay.
I try my best, Asher.
Right.
Ravella's going to be in a hard spot because if you kill us both with poison, then you have
Yeah.
to take on that army by yourself.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, Tony's got. I know Tony's got 1 flyer up at the moment, hasn't she? So.
Yeah, there's only 1 flyer active at the minute.
Okay. Okay. Temple of Plenty for 1. Tap the commands for black. Play Pestilent Siphoner. It's a 1/1 flying with Toxic 1. Trying to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. I'm not sure I like that Sun Titan being around too.
There's literally 2 planes in the graveyard.
Yeah, but he's also a big. He's also a big heavy hitter too.
Oh, true, especially if it's given toxic and unblockable.
Yeah. Could do that. I think I can do that. Right. Yeah. Let's go. Just sorry, think about what my moves should be. Tap Tainted Field for colorless and. Oh no, I can do that. Tap Temple. Actually, no. I'll tap tap the planes. I'll play Mere Convert. So Toxic 1. I can pay 2 life to add 1 mana of any color. Don't know if I can actually punch through combat wise.
Who has the Monarch right now?
I have the Monarch.
Yeah.
I'll go to combat. I'll swing Ixel, Flying Vision, Toxic 2. I'll swing her at. I'll swing Ixel at Lotus.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a spirit in front of it. Does it have trample?
No.
No? Yep, I'll chuck a spirit in front of it.
Okay, that's fine.
I believe you have a card draw for that, Ravenna.
I do, yes. Thank you for.
Oh no, wait. Lotus has just got rid of the poison.
I have no poison.
Right. Well, I still get a card draw at the end for being the Monarch, so. Yeah, goes to my end step. Yeah, F3. You three reveal the top card of your library for exiling purposes.
Oh, Halo Fountain.
Oh. Ancient 2. Nice. And what did you get, Luther?
A mana geode.
Okay, right. Options. I haven't played a land for turn, so I could play.
Sorry.
No, I'll hold off that for now. I'll play.
You're in your end step, though.
Oh yeah,
right?
can I? So that's fine. My bad. I wouldn't be able to play. I can't play the Ancient Tomb until next turn as well for that reason alone.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go past my turn.
Righty. We untap. Draw. Play my one. I think there's maybe 2 wastes in here. Basic land, wastes.
Amy.
And. See here. I think I just passed the turn.
Oh no.
Amy.
Okay. I will untap.
Your 8 seconds. Sorry, I'm trying to get hold of it visually.
In my upkeep, I make a 1/1 spirit and a might.
And you lose a life.
I lose a life and draw a card for turn. I'll play a planes. This is let's tap the 3 of the mites to convoke and a single white. I'm gonna play Benny Brack's Zoologist.
Oh, nice.
Trigger, I make another warrior token from the God Eternal Aketra. So at the beginning of each end step, if I create a token this turn, I draw a card. I'm going to go to combat. I actually have the mana to attack Ravello now, but I'll get poisoned. But oh god, my land base just fell on the floor.
Can't attack now. It's been removed from the game.
Oh, exiled mana. I
didn't realise you were playing Goblin Trenches in that deck.
Yeah, I know.
What... Any way to get a Goblin in your deck, eh?
Yeah. Oh, what do I want to do? Okay, I'm going. What? You've got green, white, and black over there.
Yeah, I've got free flyers as well.
Can I do anything about that? No. I think I'm just going to send a 1/1 toxic 1 might at Luther.
It's literally just a 1/1, right?
Just a 1/1 toxic 1.
Lock it with a 5/6.
Cool, but you are poisoned, so I will draw a card.
Indeed.
That's more interesting. I think I'm just gonna pass.
Oh wow.
At the beginning of my end step, I did create some tokens, so I draw a card, and then I'll go to discard. Planes.
I will untap.
See, I'm in the opposite situation. If I kill anyone else, I have to deal with Ravello.
Play another mountain. We'll tap for free and play this Dungeoneer's Pack, which comes into play tapped, but is going to make another one of these soldier tokens. Dungeoneer's Pack, 2 tap, crack it. You gain the initiative, you gain 3 life, draw a card, and get a treasure token.
Okay.
So, who knows? Maybe we'll get another interesting mechanic going in the game. And I think, yet again, I have to just pass the turn.
Okay.
Look.
Right. Tap. Draw. Oh, nice. Right, I'll play this swamp for turn, which means I can finally tap Tainted Field for coloured mana. And that triggers Evolution Sage, so I think now at the moment it's just Carlos and Mark that proliferate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got no poison at the moment.
Yeah, how many angels have you got up?
2 and a spirit.
Oh. Yeah, that's the issue, is trying. You've got flyers up. How are you generating the flyers?
So I have Court of Grace. If I'm the monarch, it's a 4/4 angel. If I'm not the monarch, it's a 1/1 spirit.
Okay.
So, enchantment is your answer.
Yes, it's this enchantment
Yeah.
right there at the front.
Right, okay, that's fine. I think then I have to do this. Tap the swamp, tap the plains, and tap the Temple of Plenty. I will mortify the court.
Yeah. Just destroyed.
Yeah, just destroyed.
That's fair.
See if I can stemmy the flow of angels.
Yeah, I've just got the mites now that come every turn. And the citizens for when I attack.
Angels in play, which is tricky.
And zombies probably.
Oh, and the zombies, yeah. Sorry. I like token decks, what can I say?
Yeah, yeah.
99 cards is not enough.
That's right.
Heard that.
Just trying to work out, because I know like Carlos and Luther have the poison problem. It's just, yeah, what do I do about you, Lotus?
Hi.
Because I haven't got many ways to. Right, you know what? Let's go for. I'll tap Tainted Field for black, and I'll tap Temple of Maladay as well. I'm going to play Knight's Whisperer. I'm going to draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
I'm glad you like the background noise. I kind of added it in for a little bit of extra ambiance. Sometimes it's nice just to chill. I don't know if you guys can hear it on like Carlos and Luther and Ravello.
I have
I
the.
can't hear it now.
If I pull up the stream, but then it gets double sound, you know.
Yeah.
This
I always
means
put
I'm
on some of my own though.
No, go for it.
Oh, jeez, what do I do?
You got to get a poison in there somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. I promise I don't want to. I don't want to wipe out Carlos and Luther because then I get all of Lotus's stuff coming straight at me.
There is that.
That's the thing.
Maybe.
He's got. That's my debate. Is just how do I. Well, I'll go. Well, let's go to combat. Let's send. I'm going to send Ixel at Carlos then. So
Okay.
2/5, fine vigilance, toxic 2.
I have a 3/4 flying indestructible
Okay, I
to
think.
block with.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I don't think you don't get the poison carriage, do you? Because it's toxic rather than effects. So
Indeed.
that's fine.
But you do still get the card draw because Carlos is infected.
Yeah, that's fine. Then I will go to my end step. I will draw a card off the Monarch. Oh, that's handy. Yeah, F1 Excel top card of the libraries.
Deep Gnome Terramancer.
Okay.
Urza's workshop.
And raise the Draugr.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll pass turn and I gotta go to discard.
So yeah, after your commander triggers and resolves, I'm going to cast Shimmermere,
Ooh.
Yep.
and then if that resolves.
Let's get Crimson Verge.
I'll
Most definitely
cast Mycosynth Lattice.
Oh god.
I'm gonna respond.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast. No, I'm not. Sorry, reading my card explains the card.
I have no responses.
No responses.
Nope.
Okay. Then I have 1 mana. I will. Who am I most? I think I'm like 3 poison away, so I think I'm going to shoot your command tower there, Chris. Or Velo.
What are you destroying it with? Or are you
So everybody's
artifacts? Yeah, because of
Yeah.
the lattice.
yeah, everyone's permanents are artifacts,
Yep.
and then Karn, his ability is pay 1, turn a non-creature artifact into a creature equal to its converted mana cost. So
Yep.
basically, I can shoot people's lands for 1 mana right now because
So,
they become 0/0s.
so in response to that, I will in response to that, I will pay I'll pay 2 life to tap the Mirror Convert, and I'll sacrifice the Cankerbloom to Oh no, I can't do that because the lattice is indestructible.
It is.
You can use the Path to Exile that Lotus has to exile Karn, but the trigger will still kill the land.
So that's the path to X. So that'll be for your commander card. then.
Yeah, and then I'd have to replay it on my turn.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll tap the Mirror Convert, pay the path to exile the card then.
What do you mean tap the command tower in response to the declaration?
Oh yeah, I can actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll tap in response then. it'll get destroyed. So yeah.
Words are hard.
I do think I have one more waste. Let me see if I do. So I can only get.
You
a
said you had
basic land.
2, so
I feel like I have 2.
Looking through your deck, I'm just seeing pretties, and I'm like,
And there's a bunch of.
I mean, as a
pretty
man who likes his lands, I am very distinctly jealous of your deck.
oh,
I might only have this one, though. We'll see.
Ooh,
I felt like I put one more in for this reason, but I do only have one. So.
Oh, was that what metal worker was that?
That's the.
Was the
from Urza's Legacy.
Ah, looks so pretty.
That's probably maybe my most expensive card.
Is it foil?
It is, yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah. It's like moderately played. I got it like, for a lot lower than current market rate, but it's still
It's a fancy.
still pretty cool. Yeah. So no land from the path. Untapped draw. All right, I can blow everyone's lands up, but that still doesn't save me from poison. No, I can't actually even do it now. I have to replay Karn for 7.
You can blow 2 lands up. 3 lands.
Play a Tectonic Edge. Yeah. I do currently have instant speed though, so I will just go ahead and pass for now.
Okay, I will untap. Though I must admit, playing Mycosynth Lattice has kind of given me a new game plan. I'll draw for turn. I'll play a Plains. I've never needed that land tax.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I know what I need to do.
Yeah, it does make all permanents colorless, so
It does.
the protection doesn't really work right now.
No, but it does mean I can dust to dust and exile the Norn's, the one that gives poison when you attack,
Yeah.
and the Mycosynth Lattice.
Okay. So. Okay, so you're getting rid of the Lattice and my Norn's Decree, right?
Yes, because I can do 2 artifacts and they're exiled.
Right. Okay, I will respond to that. Carlos, Luther, anything of Tony's board we're not too happy about, creature-wise?
Look at board.
Probably the god.
Well, the god's not a good choice. Well, not a happy choice for us, but also, you shouldn't really understate the 1/1 double striker with Toxic, because if she's able to make that unblockable with Toxic 2, isn't that essentially 4 poison for 1 hit?
Yes.
For 1 creature. So, the god is
Well,
raw
it's-
damage. The double striker is a we're dead.
Yeah, I'm going to... So in response to what Tony's doing, I'm going to tap a Plains. I'm going to source the Plowshares, the Jawbone Duelist.
I will respond by paying a white, activating Skrelv, and giving the duelist pro white.
In response,
Oh, for God.
I will funnel a red through Carmilla, sacrifice a token, and cast this Molten Blast, dealing 2 damage to the duelist.
In response, I'm going to pay 3 mana and play Unbreakable Formation, giving my creatures indestructible.
I did what I could, folks.
And I don't have anything to.
Well, yeah, that happens.
That happens. Stack resolves.
Okay.
Well, back to the
A
white
soldier
spell.
back for having cast my spell.
The white spell, the exile spell hasn't resolved yet. But
Yeah,
everything else.
the dust to dust is now still on the stack.
Well, yeah, I still have a response to that, so I will make this Mycosynth Garden a Mycosynth Lattice. It's on theme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. So, Mycosynth Lattice taps, becomes copy of target non-token artifact you control with mana value X.
Okay, so the garden is now a copy of the.
So this will be this, but this one's exiled.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like. I don't think it really matters because.
Well, it allows us to block at least. So.
Well, sure, yeah, like blowing up lands isn't gonna like do a ton at this point. You know?
Yeah.
But I don't have a lot else.
So that resolves. So then that blows up or exiles, and the original Mycosynth Lattice exiles.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it here for.
Yep, that's fine. Then going to combat. Let's swing 3 toxic mites at Carlos. The toxic double. No, let's leave the double striker. God Eterno or Ketra will go at Ravello. It's a 3/6 with double strike.
Yeah.
2 flying 4/4 angels at Luther, and an extra 1/1 spirit at Ravello as well.
Okay, I'm taking 7 then.
If you don't block
You're
it,
not
yeah.
attacking with your double striker. Is someone getting the double striker or no?
Not the toxic one, no.
I'll go down to 27 then.
I'll go down to 21.
I'm also.
I will.
Sorry, I'm also sending the Sun Titan at Carlos.
Okay.
When
I
it
will flash in.
attack.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm just going
Let
to
me
put.
know when blockers.
Just putting a land into play off its attack trigger.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Now blockers. Okay, before blockers are declared, I will flash in Cathodian.
Ooh.
So 3/3, when it dies, I get 3 colorless.
Jamie's indestructible.
Yes, and I'll block the 3 mites and take 6 damage.
Yeah.
I believe you also attacked a number of poison players there, Lotus. So.
Yeah, that thing's gone.
Oh, the North is gone now, isn't it? God, the last turn's been so much going on.
It has been, yeah.
Second main. 4, 6. I'm going to play the Eternal Wanderer. And I will minus Flay. So, Luther, you can have a 1/1 token. Ravello, you can